Who would have predicted how 7 Korean boys could take the world by storm? That's putting it nicely, because if anything, these guys are all the calamities wrapped together. I mean this in the best way, don't get me wrong. I have so much respect for these dudes, as they definitely raised the bar not only of Korean pop, but the worldwide music industry in general. Welcome back to Rocket Stars, and get ready to meet the group known as BTS. Okay, before we proceed, I think it's best that we take notice on the fact that you kinda need to like this video and subscribe to us. Why? Isn't that pretty self-explanatory at this point? Kidding aside, it's really just about how the love you take is equal to the love you make. Take John and Paul's word for it, I tell you. I promise if you follow through with everything, we'll have BTS give you a special greeting. Surprised? We're not kidding. Okay, time to get acquainted. We're going to start off with the eldest, Jin. He's loved worldwide, as no one can test how handsome he is. He's easily the first to pique your interest among the members, showing how he's really pleasant to the eyes. He's filled to the brim with dad jokes, which I don't think is particularly a bad thing if it's coming from someone as attractive as him. He's known to stick a lot to his co-member, RM. That's why the fan teased them that they're probably married. Also, his vocals do stand out in a group because his voice is pretty as heck. Next off is Suga. He's a strong hater of Jin's dad jokes. Well, I can't blame him if he can't stand it. It's so bad. He's known to have a real soft side, and we're not gonna complain if the ladies find that cute. He's also super savage, as he can take down any remark thrown against him with poise and class. Also, he kinda hates life. Not that it's something to magnify. Then there's JHope. He's a dancing machine and no one would contest that. Maybe RM, but we'll get into that later. He's such a charming man, much like a ball of sunshine. Can't fail to bring life to the room, especially when you have hope in your name. He likes to scream a lot and make weird noise and sound effects. I mean, I dig it. I do that too. The only problem with him is his inability to understand at times. It's not particularly bad, it's just damn funny. Next member is RM. He spits a lot of fire bars and brings the dope vibe to BTS. Yes, he's crazy good at rapping. He's also a monster of a dancer, as he brings the fire to the dance floor as much as he brings the fire to his bars. It may also seem like he's through with all the members' bullshit, but he's considered to be the member that's keeping them together. Also, if you watched our guestings overseas, he's the one translating most of the conversation from Korean to English and vice versa.
Y'all know my name is Rap Monster, not Dance Monster. It's R-A-P Monster, not D-A-N-C-E Monster.
The next member is V. We all know him for his voice that's the deepest among all of the members. He's also known for acting like such a child. That's why he has a lot of derp face pictures that are spread by fans. He loves puppies, if that counts. I mean, how can you not like someone that likes puppies? Also, he's one of the top visuals of the group, aside from Jin. Pretty man really got it, eh? Up next is Jimin. If you watched our guestings and reality shows, he's someone who falls a lot, and maybe confusingly, a bit too much. Okay. For what it's worth, he's the only person I know that has fallen that much. Even though he falls down a lot, he's also the one in the group that can hit really high notes, and it's just jaw-dropping. So, he's not the only one falling down, so does your jaw too. He's also a child, just like V. The only difference is that he's the one that gets triggered very easily. Lastly, there's Jungkook. Despite having 2 kids in the group, this dude is actually their baby. Well, he's the youngest after all. He's good at everything, and you can see it when he starts to play games, because he does too much. He's their golden boy, as he's both good at singing and dancing. If you're mighty unaware, K-pop is primarily dominated by 3 big companies named JYP Entertainment, SM Entertainment, and YG Entertainment. JYP owns groups such as Twice, Wonder Girls, and GOT7. SM, on the other hand, has Red Velvet, SNSD, Super Junior, and SHINee. For YG, they have Blackpink, iKON, Big Bang, and Winner. But despite them being strong contenders amongst all the entertainment companies in Korea, Big Hit Entertainment struck themselves gold with the Bangtan Boys, or BTS. They have worked their way up from being rookie underdogs to worldwide phenomenon, being able to sell out shows worldwide despite people not understanding Korean. They're a strong contender, much like how Twice dominates the world stage too. Speaking of the girl group Twice, we recently did a feature on them, which you can check out by clicking on the thumbnail over here. That's all for now, folks, but we promise you there's a lot more for the future. We just have to split ways for now. In the meantime, still, like the video and subscribe, and we'll make sure you get that BTS greeting. We ain't joking around here. We're counting on you. Okay, this has been Rocket Stars, and I hope it's been fun. Let your friends and family know how cool it is here and share the love. Ciao.